who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Hello YouTube. I hope everything's going good for everybody. Well, there you go. We got some drills gonna go on here with FEMA. And you can come over here and you can read and go to the links, which don't forget, all these are links. Takes you to different sites and different information. And I went to one of them and I brought this up to show you the state, time, the date, and everything it's going to be. Well, it don't show you the time, but it does tell you the date of when and where and how, and I guess you can click on the link and it'll take you to the state and tell you that. And then this one here is, I don't know, but you can go check them all out. Here's one, here's another one. And before I seen this, I seen that one, then I seen this one over on Alex Jones' channel, and there's some more links. And it also shows you an executive order 12148. I guess we could open that up and look at it while we're waiting for it to load. Yeah. And there's a couple of orders here. Look there. It's a little bit too wide. Jimmy Carter signed it. July 20th, 1978. There you go. Well, you can go there and look at that yourself too. It's not that important enough to put up its ancient history, as everybody likes to tell me about the Act of 1871. You can go there and do your own research, but digging into the history is the best thing to go. I just was being a smart ass. I'm good at that. Or didn't y'all know? I thought y'all did. Well, y'all know. But anyway, and then there's a very disturbing one coming up here. Here you go, people. This was wild. I can't get over it. This is very disturbing. Y'all could come over here and read this yourself. I'm not even gonna, I'll stop on these where they're blowed up big enough for you to read. But this is outrageous, I might add. And this is off the chain, really. This shouldn't even be being said nowhere. You let other people say this and they're gonna go to jail. But anyway, you see what's being said here. And there's some more links here to go with it. And then you can come down here and there's some more information. I blogged in here. And one more here. And you can get all the information and all that. And then we're going to come to global warming. Global warming stopped 16 years ago. Boy, oh boy, aren't we surprised at that, right? No, we're not. Okay. There you go. But this right here, I hate to do this, but I'm going to. And it's just, it deserves the shoe that's upon it. I just can't help it, but it's going to come out. There you go. Number one, people, if you're not American and if you're American and you believe in freedom, then why would you want someone to be the President of the United States? That's a total fraud, first off. And just to give you a proven example here. Oh, hell. Let's blow it up a couple more times. There you go. So you can see it. Alright. That ought to be good enough. I can see it perfectly fine. There's a great big old A, a mouth, an eye, and a nose. And then I want you to look right over here at the eye, right here. And then you see a little heart instead of a dot. Look at there. You see what I'm showing you? Now, what does that mean? I think it means that they're laughing their ass off at you. And they're having heart attacks about it. Because they're laughing so hard. But hey, that's just my opinion. But it should be a lot more people's opinion. And that ain't all that's wrong with the birth certificate, folks. It ain't supposed to have white lines around the writing. That's forged as well. All the writing in here's got the whiting around it. Everything about it. You can go back and see some of my other ones and other people's stuff. The E is darker than the rest. See that? See how dark the E is compared to that? This come right off the whitehouse.gov website, guys. I didn't forge this. This is the real thing. This is the real deal. There you go. See the white around all the lettering? And not only counting kerning, which is right here, which the T goes up underneath the U, and the only thing that can do that is an electronic computer. Back in 1960, they did not have what you call kerning. A typewriter had to have its own specific space. In other words, the T could not go underneath that U like you see it doing right there. Okay? No way that it could do that. See there? Couldn't do that. It would have been more like this T right here. See how far spaced it is between the two? But can you convince anybody of that? Nah. Everything's good. Everything's good in Gravy Land. We're going to have some gravy. So much love to everybody, and y'all have a great evening, okay?
If you are going to control any population for any length of time, you must bring in an element of getting people to consent to what is happening to them.
Society is developing more and more in the direction of a thought police that control every thought we have.